One of the biggest mistakes management can make for a sales team is aiming for metrics that trade quality for quantity. The solution? A structure that guides your goal development towards results. Let's dive in. The best way to consistently achieve strong goal setting is by using a scientifically proven framework for success. There are many frameworks to choose from, and each one offers a structure for developing goals that are measurable, realistic, and related to your actual desired outcomes. Let's check out a few of our favorite frameworks to apply to appointment setting strategies. All right, first up, SMART. The SMART goal framework is one of the most approachable and well-known goal-setting frameworks available. According to this framework, a great goal is a goal that is specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and timely. For B2B sales teams, these 5 characteristics are great elements of a SMART appointment setting goal. Let's take a look at an example of a SMART goal. To increase the number of qualified appointments set by the sales team by 20% over the next quarter, ensuring at least 80% of these appointments are with decision makers in our target audience. This goal is aligned with our strategic objective to expand our market share in the technology and healthcare sectors. Next up, OKR. The OKR framework refers to objectives and key results. This framework emphasizes zooming in on our goal outcomes, ensuring that they are both specific and measurable. In reality, the OKR gets more specific than just goals and results. Goals are supposed to be clear and motivating, limited in number, and action-oriented. Key results, on the other hand, are supposed to be measurable, time-bound, and ambitious, but achievable. Let's look at a quick example of an OKR framework. The objective: to significantly enhance the efficiency and effectiveness of our appointment setting process within the next fiscal quarter. The key results: increase the number of appointments set per week by each sales representative by 30%, improve the conversion rate of appointments to qualified opportunities by 15%, and achieve a 25% reduction in the time taken from the initial contact to setting an appointment. Third framework, WOOP. WOOP is another acronym for goal setting. It refers to wish, outcome, obstacle, and plan. While SMART goals and OKR goals define key goals and how they'll be measured, WOOP is more process-oriented. As you set the goal, you'll identify some issues that may arise and what your sales team will do to overcome them. This is a great framework to use alongside OKR or SMART. Here's a quick example of WOOP. Wish: to improve the sales team's ability to set high-quality appointments with key decision makers. Outcome: a consistent increase in monthly sales meetings with a 40% improvement in the closure rate from these appointments. Obstacle: potential clients' hesitation to commit to a meeting due to a lack of understanding of our value proposition. Plan: develop a tailored communication strategy for the sales team that highlights case studies and ROI evidence specific to each prospect's industry, thereby overcoming hesitations and securing more appointments. Next framework, KPI goal methodology. This framework isn't terribly complex, and it's likely to be used in conjunction with one of the first 3 approaches. This method refers to assigning specific key performance indicators to goals to track quantifiable outcomes over a specific period of time. These are the goals that, when not set correctly, can be intensely unrealistic and demotivating. Make sure that your KPIs are in line with historical data and industry benchmarks so that they are realistically achievable, even if ambitious. For example, SDRs make 23.1 appointments monthly. Slightly over 70% of those appointments move to the next stage of your funnel. Take a look at your company's data alongside these benchmarks and set an appropriate KPI goal. Quick side note, there's no simple answer to how many appointments you should set each day. While it'd be easier to have such a number, the actual amount of meetings should be based on the larger goals of your company and historical data. Balanced scorecard idea is a more high-level approach to goal setting compared to the first 4 frameworks that we just looked at. It ensures that your goals relate to 4 perspectives of your business: financial, customer, internal processes, and learning and growth. It's easy to set goals that hone in on one outcome without considering the other important sides of the company. The balanced scorecard makes sure your goals have a wide impact. All right, now that we've taken a closer look at some different frameworks, it's time to talk about how to choose which framework is right for your organization. A framework is key to having consistency in your appointment goal setting. Matching the framework with your organization is an important step. To set you up for success, on the screen are a few things to consider. Once you select the right framework for your organization, here are a few tips for getting the most out of your appointment setting goals. Quality over quantity, be realistic, set benchmarks, personalize efforts, determine ideal fit, and even more, like what you're seeing on the screen. Good goals are measurable, but you definitely need a system. Select or invest in the system that you'll be utilizing to stay on top of the process. This will provide excellent data to facilitate timely adjustments to goals and decision making. Check out these few examples of systems that can help your team stay on track. CRM software with integrated analytics. Platforms like Salesforce and HubSpot manage customer relationships and offer integrated analytics features. They enable sales teams to track every interaction with prospects, measure the success rate of appointments, and analyze the conversion rates from initial contact to deal closure. Business intelligence tools. Platforms like Tableau and Power BI are powerful in dissecting complex data sets and presenting actionable insights through visual dashboards. You can monitor KPIs such as appointment set rates, sales cycle lengths, and team performance metrics. Project management platforms. While primarily used for task management, platforms like Asana and Trello can be augmented with analytical plugins or integrations to track the progress of sales activities. They offer a visual way to manage appointments, follow-ups, and sales processes while monitoring completion rates and timeframes against goals. Sales performance management software, or SPM. SPM software is designed specifically for sales teams to optimize performance through incentive compensation management, quota planning, and forecasting. These tools provide insights into individual and team performance, helping managers make informed decisions about coaching, training, and adjustments to sales strategies. Okay, so even if you follow everything I just shared in this video, be ready to train, support, review, and arrange everything to understand that you are all on the same page amongst your team. Got any specific questions or comments? Be sure and drop them under this video. Hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Hang tight.